Alright, I'm going to show you guys just a quick rundown on the, what is it, I believe 2011 to 2016 Ford F-250 Upfitter switches. They light up blue, a little pretty when you open the door. Alright, so you might want to take some Dramamine before you watch this video. I'm going to attempt to do this one-handed at night while being attacked by the Florida state bird, pterodactyl, flying monkeys off Wizard of Oz, mosquito, whatever you want to call it, piece of shit. Alright, so first thing, just kind of pull this rubber molding out of the way. I take a non-marring tool for doing interior panels. Unless you don't give a shit, you can use a flathead screwdriver, but I don't like nicking up my interior. Just kind of run it along the edge here. Boom. Come down here. I'll show you something really quick. Why the hell is my wife messaging me? Nobody cares right now. You got this plastic here, you'll feel it. Don't grab that one. That's part of the dash frame. Grab the gray. And you just pull. And it just pops right off. Usually. There we go. Alright. Thought that was a scratch. Alright. There's the relay box. There's your top screw. There's your bottom screw. They don't come with screws, or at least the kit I got didn't. But fortunately for me, I have stripped enough vehicles here at the house. I keep the factory little bullshit screws like that because you never know when you're going to need one. So let's move under the dash. Again, sorry if I make you guys dizzy. I'll do the best I can. So get this light in here. There's this metal bracket right here. Here's your harness that comes off that relay box. So I'm going to get you a shot of the relay box so you can kind of see it. I get my hand out of the way, dumbass. It's up in here. Alright. So I fish the wiring harness up. Some guys run it along this edge here of the dash. I didn't like the way it ran, so I ran it up. This little gray clip fits perfectly in that hole, and I ran up above the steering column bracketry. And if you see, there's a gray plug right there to the right of the steering column. Harness is up here. There's a dummy plug that goes in there. Just take it out. It plugs right in. And the remaining harness, I reposition again. I apologize for the vertical horizontal crap. The remaining harness fishes. Give me a second. Oh, lost my damn light. Fishes up through there. You might have been on. You can probably run it on the other side of the metal bracket or through the metal bracket. It doesn't matter. You take the non-marring tool. Let me switch hands. And do this one-handed. Pops out, makes a loud click. You think you broke it, you didn't. The harness is down in there. See if I can get you a view of it. Right there. I fished it back through there, and it runs to the switches. You just pop out this factory change holder gimmick thing that sits right here. Same thing, just use this tool or whatever, just pop it out. It comes right out, real simple. Apparently, I'm assuming that's a change holder, I don't know, I got one there too. Apparently Ford knew you're gonna have to make a bunch of phone calls in the middle of nowhere on a payphone to have your shit towed when it breaks down. I'm assuming, it's just an assumption. Plug it in, and the switches will run. Oh yeah, there's a ground wire also. And that harness, it comes down. I just secured it there. It's an 8mm bolt, or takes an 8mm socket on that bolt. Turn the key to the run position or start the vehicle. They have power. I have not wired them up yet. Auxiliary 1 and 2 are going to be 25 amp. I believe auxiliary 3 is 15 and auxiliary 4 is a 10 amp. Let's go back under the dash and get this light situated. There's some stub outs, just little sections of harness. They have, heat shrink on them. Too thick wires, too thin wires. Your too thick wires are going to be aux 1, aux 2, and your thin are going to be 3 and 4. I have the PDF on which wire is what. You can figure it out with a voltmeter. It's really not that hard. Ford was generous, yeah, that's a new word. They were generous enough to leave you some stub out harness here that runs through the firewall to the other side of the firewall. So you can tie in, there, bam, bam, done. Don't do like I did and listen to somebody online, because originally I thought this plug didn't work, this harness didn't work, or the switch kit, and try and plug it into that plug. It is smaller than the plug on the harness for the Upfitter. It will not fit. So, that being said, that's all that's installed. Just put your panels back on, line all these tabs up. If you can't figure that out, that's your problem, not mine. It's pretty straightforward. Careful, it's plastic, just like everything else nowadays. Put your rubber molding back on. And then, same thing. Put this guy back on here. I apologize for the camera angle. I think you guys can kind of figure out what's going on. And then you just clip them in, and you're done. Just wire them up. I just installed these. It took me about 20 minutes, so yeah, pop this guy back in. It took me about 20 minutes to install. I haven't wired them up yet. I'm still waiting on a couple sets of strobes to come in. For some reason this one's not going back in right now. There we go. That just pops in. And that's it. Pretty straightforward. Like I said, it took about 20 minutes. And that's that. If you have any questions, I will happily respond to any comments. I'm pretty good about responding to comments or questions. Hell, I'll walk you through it if you need it, or a diagram or anything. I've got it downloaded. I just don't have it open right now. Alright, thanks for watching.